I can't find this anywhere. It is sold out.
1,
so
2, 3.
Good morning. So I just washed my face with Cerum's acne foaming cleanser because I'm still prone to breakouts. This is a sample size one I have from the office because I can't find this anywhere. It is sold out. So yeah, it's a popular cleanser. And brush my teeth and then gotta put on my contacts. I'm not gonna film showing my contacts because I always struggle putting on my contacts and I always mess up. So I won't film that, but yeah. Got some water in my contacts, but I just pat dry. Ugh, I hate wearing contacts. Okay, let's go get my coffee ready and breakfast. So I turn on my Keurig, get my coffee ready. So I saw this trick from TikTok, but if you have an ice cube tray and some lemon and you like lemon water, I just put some squeezed lemon and some water into the fridge overnight, and then I put those same cubes into my water in the morning. I drink with a straw. I know it's bad to drink a lot of lemon water for your teeth. My dental hygienist yelled at me about it, so she told me if I like to do this, to drink with a straw because it doesn't make your teeth as sensitive. I'm not sure, but I feel like the lemon water gives me a nice boost in the morning. It wakes me up and it's an extra dose of vitamin C and it's good for your immune system, so I do it. And I store my vitamin C, if you guys don't know already, in my fridge. And this is SkinCeuticals, is a brand I use. My aluminum foil is like barely holding on, but yeah, I just store it in this aluminum foil in this box in my fridge so it gets the least amount of light. That way it doesn't oxidize as quickly and it still stays effective. I know SkinCeuticals is expensive, but I think it's worth the splurge for a good vitamin C that works. So here's my aluminum wrapped vitamin C. Again, I'm using SkinCeuticals. I know it's expensive, but I think it's totally worth the price. If SkinCeuticals ever wants to sponsor me, I will happily be a sponsor for them because their stuff is expensive. But I think for their vitamin C, it's worth to splurge. So I just put a little bit on in the morning. And I put it in. And people can use vitamin C in the evenings or in the daytime, but there is some studies showing that vitamin C in the daytime is more effective. So I put it on in the daytime and my skin doesn't get angry if I put it on in the daytime. So that's my routine. Then I put it back in the box and into the fridge. And that's it. So there's my skin with just some vitamin C. These are the T3 Volumizing hair rollers. These are my favorite for my hair. They give me volume, a little bit of curls that last all day, and I just push the button and wait for these white dots to show up, and then alright, so it's been like a few minutes. I wait like 5, sometimes 10 minutes if I'm real patient and I have the time, but if I'm in a rush, I just like take these out pretty quickly. So this is my hair after like 5-10 minutes with the rollers in. So it just gives me like a lots of volume, and I don't want those like really tight curls, so it's like nice, and it's really easy just to do while I'm drinking my coffee, which I need in the morning, and just getting ready. So now I'm gonna do some makeup. I put on a little bit of hyaluronic acid in the morning. If feel like it just really hydrates my skin. The one I've been really liking is Vichy's hyaluronic acid. I really like it. This is the one so sometimes I put on Dr. Jart's CICAPAIR color correcting treatment. It's really great. I put on a little bit, and a little goes a long way. And then after, I really like SkinCeuticals sunscreen. This one is a bit pricier for sunscreen. I think it's like a price point of $25 to $30, but I think it's worth it. This small bottle, even though it looks tiny, it's lasted at least like 6 months, and I like it because it has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide in it, and those are physical sunscreens that give me better protection. And this one is also tinted, so you can kind of see, I don't know if it's focusing, the color of the tint. And oh, it's so yeah, I really like this one. I just kind of rub it in and I put it on all over. And yeah, it just looks really natural and it feels really good. I put on a lot more, so a little bit goes a long way. Oh, a little bit on my neck too. All right, so I like this mascara. This is Thrive's mascara, the liquid lash extensions, and it is so great. I use like any piece of like hard paper. You can tell I've used this like over and over again, but I push it against my eyelashes. I know I look crazy, but it really helps my mascara not get on my upper eyelid. But yeah, this is with one coat. Like, look at that difference. Get this mascara. My second coat. Yeah, and this is the other eye. And this is just one coat on each side. I don't do a second coat. This mascara is great, but I realize if I do more than one coat, it gets really clumpy, and that's like sometimes harder to fix. So I just stick with just one good coat. And another thing I do is I like brushing my eyelashes with like one of these sticks. Sephora has a bunch of them, and I always ask, I'm like, hey, can I take a few of these? And I just like cleaning my lashes with this. If they start clumping up, I just like spread it out so it's not so clumpy. But yeah, just get one of these from the mascara aisle at Sephora. They have them in like the little mirrors with all the cotton balls and cotton pads. So for my makeup, like I said, it's really simple. Sometimes I use Dr. Jart's CICAPAIR's tire correcting treatment. I have a little bit of rosacea and it does a good job and it goes a long way. You really need a little bit. Like, I barely use this. Yeah, I don't use it all the time, but I really just use my tinted sunscreen. Ideally, your sunscreen should be your last thing that touches your face. So I don't use a foundation. I do put on a little bit of concealer. I use the G8 Stretch Concealer from Glossier. This is my favorite, and I'll show you guys. I just put a little bit under my eyes because I deal with dark circles, probably from years of PA school stress. But my eyeliner, this is the Brown Lash X Water Strong Liquid Liner. I think I bought it from a Japanese store in Seattle because I didn't bring eyeliner and I just needed a really quick eyeliner, and I usually wear black. The Stila is the one I usually use, but I don't know, I got brown. I've liked it, and I feel like the brown just gives my eyes a different like look, a little bit of a pop. So I'm kind of weird, and I just put my eyeliner like on the end of my eyelash. I don't go up. I don't go up in an angle. I kind of go down and follow my like lash line, and do the same thing on this side. Yeah, I'm just not that good at makeup. I don't know, I just didn't get the genes to learn how to put on makeup properly. So that's why I think my routine's really simple. And then I use the concealer, And I just dab it lightly underneath my eye to take away some of my dark circles. I had horrible dark circles in PA school, and it got a lot better once I like started taking care of myself, sleeping better, and I was done with PA school. But something I do like from The Ordinary is their caffeine serum. You know, there's not that many things that can help under eye circles, but like a good concealer. But this is the caffeine serum from The Ordinary, and I put it on at night. I think you can put it on in the daytime, I'm not sure, but I put on a little bit at night, and I feel like it's done a good job at helping my dark circles and my eye puffiness. And for blush, I usually put on Glossier's Cloud Paint. This is Dusk, and I put on a little bit here and here. I don't always do this anymore because I'm like always wearing a mask all day, so I just put on a little bit. Like a little bit goes a long way, and I just put it like on my cheekbones if I have any. It's like super subtle. I don't like anything too cakey, but yeah, I put on a little bit. You can barely see it, but I usually don't put on blush because I'm wearing a mask all day, so I feel like there's no point in wearing heavy blush and heavy makeup. But yeah, that's it. Pretty much my whole makeup routine. It's super simple. I don't like cakey makeup. I try to keep my skin not so filled with foundation and other things because I just feel like I'm suffocating all day. So I don't know, I just emphasize a good tinted sunscreen. I use SkinCeuticals. You don't have to use a fancy one like this. La Roche-Posay has a great one I recommend. So does CeraVe, and that's probably my one trick, is skipping the foundation and choosing a really good tinted sunscreen that you're going to wear every day. So let's go get ready and put on my scrub. So I am wearing my Fix scrubs. I have become a scrub snob, and I really like Figs. I feel like they fit really well. The material is great. I get all the things, cis fluid, blood, whatever it may be on my scrubs, and they don't really stain. I like Figs. If Figs ever wants to do a sponsorship or a collaboration, I am game because I love Figs. But yeah, this is just my outfit. It's nice and easy. It's nice that I can wear scrubs to work, so I don't have to spend hours picking out my outfit. And another thing I really like wearing, if I have enough pairs, my socks sometimes get lost in the laundry, is compression socks. And these were a gift from my friend who's a physical therapist a few years ago for Christmas, and so I always try to wear my compression sock. I know compression socks are a pain in the butt to put on, but I think my legs just feel like so much better once I put them on and I take them off after a long day, just like removing them. It's like the best feeling. And if you don't want varicose veins or spider veins, better start wearing your compression socks, because this can help prevent you getting those, even though they're so much work to put on. All done. All right, gonna grab my Apple Watch. And for breakfast, I try to just like grab some bread. This one is Trader Joe's sliced French brioche. It's my favorite bread. I usually toast it and eat it, and if I forget to eat something or I sleep in, I just grab like a breakfast bar. So what I pack in my bag is my laptop if I want to get some work done. Even though I usually use the work desktop for most of my emails, any personal things, I just bring my laptop. And I don't really have a lot of fancy things. I feel like I don't bring a lot of stuff to work other than my laptop and my water bottle and some snacks. I do have this binder that I carry around. It just has just some like studies I'm reading, some journals. Like this one's about sunscreen and how it's important to wear every day. This one talks about like bioactive ingredients and Korean cosmeceuticals, trends and research evidence. So that's interesting. But I usually pack that and bring it in case I have some downtime in clinic, but that rarely happens. Bag, it was given by our Neutrogena rep from the derm conference this year, the AAD. And so it's really nice. There's like lots of pockets. Probably have like old sunscreen tubes in here or something like that. Yeah, but got a few more minutes before I have to head out. We start clinic at 8, so I usually leave my apartment by like 7:45-ish, sometimes later. But I try to get out of here by 7:45. All right, I think I'm ready to go. This is my favorite jacket from Medelita, I think. My fiance got it for me for my birthday a few years ago, and it's like super comfortable. I wear it all the time, and it looks friggin' professional. The brand was made, I believe, by a physician assistant, so just gotta support that. And yeah, that's it. Gonna head to clinic early so I can get some work done, look at some paths, look at some messages, and catch up on some emails. Oh, and the shoes I wear, I will only wear dance goes. I know they're not the cutest shoes. They look like the McDonald's clown shoes, but nothing else hurts my feet. I might try the Cloves, the On Clouds. I don't know, but I am convinced that dance goes are the best. They give me so much freaking height. Like, look how like tall I am. And it's great for procedures, so I can like stand up and like I don't have to like hunch over because I'm already a little shorter than my patients. That's Dobbin's note for me that I put on my little mirror. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.